Hold on, family. Hold on. Damn, I forgot. Let me see. Stan. Hold on, family. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. We good. We good, fam. We good. Yeah, welcome to my channel. The underrated dog is yours truly. The number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Yeah, my channel's the underrated darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. We got another. I did 2 days ago. 2 3 days ago, I did an underrated boxing talk number 88. This one is number 89. We're gonna have my brother Ash Reach. He gonna be here any minute now. And blessed to you, my brother. Blessed to you, my brother. Thank you so much. You know what? You've been rolling with me for years, yo. I'm gonna add you as a mod, yo. Add you as a mod. Type something in the chat. And he be rolling, yo. He rolled me. That's my LDBC fam. He be rolling with me for years, man. Yo, bro, much blessings to you, man. So I gotta hit you with the wrench, man. So you could. So I want you to type something in the chat. Shout out to my underrated one family. Shout out to the mighty LD. No, let me go there. Shout out to my underrated one family. The ones that be rolling me for years, even the new ones. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to the underrated one family. Let's keep on pushing that righteous shit as we always do. You know what I mean? So, know what I mean? And also, shout out to the mighty LBBC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. Brother Tom Biz, years ago from Cali, had introduced me to the mighty LDBC. That's when I first met 7A Sports TV, Black Fight Fan TV, Ticket TV, also the one and only one LVZ, and other brothers and sisters. And I want to thank y'all. So I've been rolling with y'all ever since, and I'm gonna throw Junior the truth. Answer my email, Junior the truth. Yeah, but shout out to Junior the truth, man. High his own and everything. And so we're gonna wait for Air Reach uh to come on. We're gonna talk about different stuff. We're gonna do stuff for boxing, upcoming fights. Then we're gonna break down the super fight tonight in a few hours. Uh, uh, Earl the Truth Spitz against Terrence Bud Crawford. I call TC. I don't like Bud, but So we gotta do this and everything. So we waiting for average and everything. Hold on for 1 second, please. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And also shout out to hashtag TWT family. Brother Gab and his other half sister Kwee has formed a beautiful movement. So hashtag TWC, shout out to them. While we wait for the brother here, um, like the fight, happened tonight, and hopefully we could talk about the undercards too. But I'm gonna tell you, 140 is going to be one of the hottest weight classes. And also, you got 154. I think the welterweight is going to hold their own. And 154. Steve Fulton lost and everything. And as Reese said, might go to heavyweight featherweight. That's good. Hey, everybody knock on Fulton. One, he lost once, so he bounced back. He be back. Just certain things, sometimes in boxing it doesn't work in the boxing favor. You can have a game plan, whatever. It just don't happen. You know, see fights. Sometimes some fights it's got their number. They night. It happens. So we have to understand that. Um, you know, and also, I was on Blood Boxing. He came on my underrated boxing talk, number 88, like 2 or 3 days ago. So next week we're gonna do an aftermath on it. Shout out to you, Mr. Miami. Shout out to you. Hit the like button. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I gotta make you the rich too, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, type something in the chat, Mr. Miami. Yeah. Hey, type something in the chat. Everybody had a price. That's right. I got a price. Yeah, you pay up. Pay up your fees. Yeah, but thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, but I'm saying things happen. People got the number. I'm good, Mr. Miami. Thanks for coming. I'm good. Thank you. And so, yeah. And but I'm looking for Tank Davis to fight, Regis and everybody else fight, And like I was talking brother SOH, I was on this panel a few minutes ago. I can say it right now. Ooh. Brother H, that Bruce Ennis, I don't think he's gonna be there for long. I said within a year and a half, he's gonna move to 154 because he's getting big, so we gotta make sure. I mean, not make sure he gotta move up. So, but I think he wants to because if Spence is victorious tonight, ooh, yeah, go get some rest, bro. Go get some rest. Yeah, ooh, hey, yeah, get some rest. Yeah, so I think Boots going to be undisputed too. Because if Spence beat Crawford, I believe he gonna straight to 154. As plans do and stuff like that. So if Spence went tonight, he'd be undisputed. That means two undisputed. Derrick James got it in his belt. So we just gonna see what's gonna happen tonight. Shout out to the miss and everything else. Yeah. I'll be right back. Let me go give me some drink. I'll be right What's blazing? What's good, homie? I haven't seen you in a while. No, you got to come up here, man. You got to come up here. I'm gonna send you a link. Watch out for your link, babe. What's blazing in sports in the building? Shout out to my LDBC. What's blazing? If you still here, press one. If you still here, press one. I sent a link. I sent a link to your email. I want you to come up. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Peace to you and your family. But we gotta do something. Been a long time coming. We gotta do something soon. So shout out to you. I want to go check his channel out. Who I got? I got Spence in later rounds by knockout. That's what I think. Who you got? Mm-hmm. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Got 50-50. A lot of people, like quite a few people said it's 50-50. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I just got spent. You know me. I grind. So it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be a crazy night. I'm telling you, I did some food shopping early. What's blazing? Brother, what's blazing? It was people was buying beers left and right, wines and stuff. Oh man, it was somebody ordered cater stuff, sandwiches. I said, oh, it's going down, man. At wherever I finish this live, I'm gonna give me a beer. No, give me a beer. Yup. Yeah, I'm giving me a beer. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, yeah. You right about that. I ain't did no cooking or nothing, so you know I usually cook. I ain't doing cooking on. Only one can win. Yup. Agree with that. But if Spence pull this off, right? I'm gonna say if. I believe he will. You know that means Derrick James got two undisputed. So, and he better be, and he got to be trainer of the year. Here was blazing. Maybe ask you a question. Charlo gonna go and fight Canelo, right? If Charlo pulls that off, right? I want to ask for your opinion. If Charlo pulls it off, could we say that Derrick James he's in a Hall of Fame status as a trainer, or you think he still got ways to go? And I'll go and develop. Thank you. I'm glad to we got thank you. God put hey, see what Blaze is playing. He knows no sport. God put in the Hall of Fame status. And Chala pulled that off. Just Canelo, you gotta put him in the Hall of Fame status. We gotta talk about Hall of Fame. There's no more fight of the year. No, It should be when he gonna be part of the Hall of Fame. They put up that's the question. And then he got Ryan Garcia. I forgot. Then President Ryan Garcia get a championship. Real world championship. But what I'm hearing, Ryan Garcia look good. I'm saying Derrick James could do all this within 2 years from now. He could do it. Well, I'm just saying he could do this within 2 years from now. You heard it first from the number. You heard this from Underrated Darkness. Better known as the #1 grinder. You heard it first from here. He gonna do it, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. So we need to watch out for that. Within 2 years, he could they could do that within 2 years. I'm saying if they wanted to fight, that's all I'm saying. Then let me throw this in. Picture if Spence within 2 years from now become the 154 undisputed. Let you know that I'm happy that you're here, man. Hold on for 1 second, family. Hold on for 1 second. We turn this up. Sorry about that. Everybody clap to this. We can celebrate another one. And the ones been rolling with me for years, and even the new ones, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah. So I want to know what happened to Asa Reach. He's supposed to be my co-host and talk about the fight and everything. Um, see, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I just sent the link to you, brother. If you hear me, check out your email, or if not, let me know, and I'll post it. And you come to the chat, and I'll post the link there. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to Underrated Boston Talk, number 89. Salute, salute. Thanks for everybody coming through. We just gonna wait for Ace, brother Ace. Ace coming, my Harlem fam. Come through. So we wait for him. Come through, everybody in the chat. So so sometimes let's see. Here. So we wait for the brother to come through. Salute to you, brother Kane. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Dark. Y'all true, the number one grinder, one of the best catch secrets on social media. And we still trying to get Brother Ace in the piece. It's hard. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know, but we gonna do our best, man. We gonna do our best. You know, yeah, we gonna do our best, you know. So we gonna do our best. See. Oh, wait, we gonna get him in. We gonna get him in one way or the other. Still waiting for him to get on and everything. So still waiting. Yeah, I don't know. Melanie be bugging and stuff. But hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let me say this though, till we get him in and everything. But this fight, like brother, what's blazing? It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be something that I did not take the look of the on this undercard. I didn't really take a good look at it. I take a good look at. I would look at it later, so I couldn't tell you about that. But if it's okay, people will watch it, but they want to see the fight. So that's gonna be the fight. But get back what I'm saying. 135, 140, 147, 156 is gonna be lit. 154, I mean, it's gonna be lit for a minute because it's gonna be a lot of quiet few fighters, and then there's gonna be some that's young. They're gonna move up to the welterweight division, so and we gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah. Okay, if you want to come up and talk about the fight, you can. Put the link in there. See. Nah, hold on. Now this for brother S Ace. Brother Ace. That's for brother Ace right there. So Ace, if you can hear me, you come in the chat. You can hit that. You can hit that. Yeah. Still wait. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I hear what's blazing. I hear you. So hold on, y'all. What happened? Come on, family. Yeah. Mid-round, somebody will pull away, or somebody probably get knocked out. No, somebody gonna get knocked out. I believe Puff gonna get knocked out. That's what I think. That's what I think. About time. What's going on, brothers? Hello? Brother Pablo, you here? Brother Pablo. Wait till you get on. Yeah, but oh man, if y'all would have, the build up, this fight's really, like I said, right, this fight's supposed to really happen like 3 years ago. Tell the truth, but oh, he dropped out. Oh man, but I tell you, build up, mm-mm. All celebrities gonna be there too. Mm. Oh man, I think they could probably. Yeah, I think in my lifetime, I can say I did too. Okay, hold on for 1 second. I got. Okay. Hello.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Right, I can hear you.
Okay, I ain't gonna front this joint. Man, I need you to come back. I ain't gonna
You
front.
come
I
at
need you
stream,
to come back.
y'all.
Yeah, I can't, bro. I can't, man. I spent like a half hour literally. I need you to come back. I don't know what you need to do. I need you to come back to StreamYard. So this is exactly why Clarence ain't here. And you know
Yeah.
how us New York dudes is. You gotta empathize. You gotta put in yourself into the mind of us. Even if you gotta dish out a little something, I'm gonna
Yeah.
need you to come back. Cause this is ridiculous, bro.
I
I
know.
was trying to get on here for a half hour.
Yeah, I know. Everybody keep
I
on
love you
saying
to
that. They
death.
said,
I love you to death, bro. But I gotta go Harlem on you. I gotta go Harlem on you. Look, bro, I need you to come back. I need you to come
"Gotcha.
back.
I got you."
For real.
So,
If you want me to come on the show, I need you to come back. Cause me fighting this thing for a half hour is not a good look. Cause I would have been on this,
yeah, I
and
know.
you thinking it's me.
No, I don't think he should at all. No, I didn't know that. I didn't think that. I didn't think that. But anyway, let's talk about the undercards tonight.
Uh, man, ain't much. I mean, Donita Donaire, shout out to him. I know he cool with, my peoples. So I wish him well. I hope that he can get through it. Um, I believe that's for a vacant title.
It is.
I forgot. I actually forgot. I was supposed to pick anything with a title in there. I'm supposed to pick with my brother. So I actually kind of forgot about that. Um, hmm, that's a hard one because I don't really know the dude he's fighting.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the dude he's fighting at all. I know he's a Mexican brother. Man, that's a hard one. Hmm. I mean, I ain't gonna fry. I think Donito Donaire, he been in a couple wars, and at a new way thing might have got to him. But then again, I think he is real big at the weight class because he fought as high as my weight class at featherweight. I don't want to really pick against him, but I don't know. That dude looked it in shape by the eye test. Just by the eye test, the dude that he's fighting definitely look in shape. So, man, I don't want to be wrong about that one either.
No, we just leave it as it is. What?
Nah, I mean, I kind of want to pick. Yeah, but you're right. It's your channel, so I don't really have to. Because I like Donito Donaire. I like how they support Drew Titan. They real cool with Drew and him and his wife Rachel. So I respect it. You know what I mean? Drew's my man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a hard one right there.
That's a hard one, yeah.
Pitbull, and then we got Pitbull Cruz, the one that fought Tank Davis and didn't get knocked out. But if he fight Tank again, he's getting knocked out.
Yeah.
I think I got Pitbull in that. I think the Chicago dude, he's the Spanish Chicago dude. I like him. You know what I mean? I like his energy. He don't seem scared. But I just think that he's blowing hot air. I think he's blowing hot air. I got Pitbull in that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who else is on the undercard.
It's Pitt.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Stevie Nelson. Stevie Nelson is fighting. I got Stevie Nelson against that dude that he's fighting.
Okay.
That's Terrence Crawford's best friend. I got Stevie Nelson in that.
Okay, let me ask you: Is Pitbull? Is he 140 or 135?
No, he's at 135.
Shit.
It's supposed to be for the WBC. Since Devin is like the what is he gonna be? He's gonna be like the champion in recess. So basically, Shakur or Lomachenko or Pitbull or Frank Martin, those four dudes, if one of them fight for the vacant title, Devin Haney, if he wins against Regis Prograis, he's going to be able to come back down and fight one of those dudes for the belt if he chooses to. If he chooses
what?
So I like they did that for him right now. But the WBC still got to actually fully make that decision. They still got to make the decision because I heard they ain't even really make it yet. But they saying that's what he can do. Because Devin petitioned for one thing and Shakur petitioned for another. So, yeah. Go ahead. Go. It's your show. I don't want to be the show. It's your show. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
it's also I know I'm gonna hit you, but now my thing is I do want to talk more about the 140 as we talk about
Okay.
on your
Okay.
thing about streaming. I want to talk
No
more because I
problem.
think that 140, I think that 140 is going to be something. If everybody fights everybody.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You saying that, but ain't nobody fighting.
Everybody, that's the thing.
Ain't nobody fighting. Now I'm not gonna blame it on Regis because I don't know what happened to the Puerto Rican 44 caliber killer, Subriel Matias. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know. He ain't trying to come to Magnolia, I guess.
Right.
He ain't trying to holler at Regis. He ain't trying to go to a front line. A second line. A Super Sunday, as my New
Yeah.
Orleans people call it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that I think that if they fight, that's gonna be a division one. That's gonna be something because if they fight, but you know what I was thinking about though? I was really thinking about the middleweight. What you think about the middleweight division?
Oh, that. Come on, man. Ain't nothing to talk about there.
That's true.
Ain't nothing to talk about there. That's
true.
the whack. That and cruiserweight is literally the wackest division.
The middleweight and the cruiserweight.
Yeah, that's the wackest division. Why are you even bringing it? The only thing I care about over there is 503 Lions twin Troy Osley. That's the only shout out to Virginia. You know what I mean? That's the only person I care about over there is Troy Osley. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, we
I
ain't talking
really
about that.
like the middleweights. I rather 168, the super middleweight division. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
Including a slap and the twin brother about to fight Canelo.
Right.
So it's a lot going on there. If we want to go super middleweight, we'll have more to talk about than 160. Triple G retired and relinquished the belts, I believe.
That's what I heard too.
Murata retired, the one that he beat for the belt. So, I mean,
that's something to talk about now. That is who's gonna get those belts. Who do you think gonna get those belts? You think?
I mean, I think what's the name gonna get the belts? I think Troy Osley is gonna be the WBC belt. I think that Carlos Adames, my Dominican brother, he's gonna end up getting the WBC, and then Troy Osley gonna get one of the other belts in a couple years, a year or two.
Two, okay.
If he keeps doing what he needs to do. You know what I mean? But outside of that,
yeah. You remember back in the days like the middleweight and the middleweight and cruiser used to be the one of the best weight classes years ago.
In your time, you ain't lying.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the 70s and the 80s, that cruiserweight, shit. It was hard. It was hard to even get a champion out of it. Even undisputed. That's when Evander Holyfield got the cruiserweight. You got to understand what he would be. He was beating future Hall of Famers in the cruiserweight. He would be future.
No, it happened like that sometimes.
Huh?
Nah, I said it happens like that sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? So I want to see the cruiserweight come back where he used to be in the middleweight and stuff. You know, like now The weight cut used to be whack back then. Now it's popping now. What'd you think about the light heavyweight division?
Oh, they still got a pulse. They still got a pulse. You heard? They still got a pulse, but you know, they you know, we got only one fight for undisputed. So I mean, I don't know. It's you know what's funny about that division? They always get at the black dudes when they got belts, and I gotta bring Rachel.
Right. No, this was true.
When they don't fight each other, but when it came to all them Eastern European guys, outside of the usual suspects and the LGBT, ain't nobody had nothing to say about that. Nobody said nothing. Nobody cared. Like my mama used to say. Then nobody cared.
Nobody cared.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not a bad division, but at the same time, you know what I mean? And it's not all the way they fault either, because these motherfuckers, excuse my language, trying to pull an okie doke and not let them fight because of their Russian citizenship. And all the politics with Putin and everybody else. So I don't know with 175. It only is one fight for undisputed. But the black dudes you see tonight, they gotta fight. They gotta kill each other.
And you know what? It always happened like that too. Always happen like that. Why two fighters kill themselves and why they on the sidelines over some politics? I thought in boxing you fight everybody. So you the best, right?
You know, they ain't trying. That's why I said, why don't y'all just fight in Dubai? Forget America. Ain't no politics over there. Fight in Dubai. They'll pay for it. The prince will pay for it. Let's do that. I'm not no fool. Like my nana used to say, I wasn't born yesterday.
But I think it's gonna be a turn that people they're gonna start having events and boxing events in Dubai. I think it's gonna be a matter of time.
Well, they need to, because if fights can't happen over here and they got belts, then it needs to happen. You know? So I don't get it. I'm trying to get it, but I don't get it.
And then even you got some fighters sit on the belts, don't even want to fight. I'm like, what is y'all doing? You got a belt and y'all still sitting on it. That gets to me sometimes. Like, damn. No? I don't understand that. What about you, bro?
Pardon me. I feel as though, you know, I mean, that's a part of boxing, you know. It's been happening before I've been alive. Even though I feel like back in your day, they did fight more.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the era, the caliber of fighters.
I feel they were more hungrier, and the money is not the money is not.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah. Only with a few fighters, the money was how it was supposed to. So maybe you're right. That makes sense. That could be what it is.
And also it's less belts too.
Well, I feel like when you was in your prime, they still had 3 belts.
That's what I'm saying,
I gotta
right? That's
keep it
what
real.
look. You got 3
Yeah,
belts.
it's
Look how
more.
many
It's
belts
only
right
one more
now.
belt. It's only one more belt. That ain't a big. That ain't too much. Don't. Well, when it comes to that part, I love you to death, but it was only one. It's only one more belt. It ain't too much of a big deal.
No, no, no,
But
no, no. When I'm talking about when I'm talking about that one belt, I'm talking about you got WBA red, WBC green, all that
oh,
bullshit.
you talking about that? Oh, you talk.
No, we don't
Okay.
need none of
Nah, I see
that.
what you. Well, I'll keep it real with you. It ain't really that. It's more interim belts after the real belt. That's more what it is.
Okay.
Like they gotta calm down with that, and they actually have. They actually have. The WBA, I think there's only a couple regular champions left. So they stick to what they're saying. They still got to figure out. Because I don't even think Tank is a champion. I don't know if Tank is a regular champion anymore. So the WBA might have stuck to what they stuck to. I think the regular belt is big term belt. So it's not as bad no more. It's not as bad as like 5 years ago when my mom was
Okay.
still there. That's
Okay.
when you had intern this, intern that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, shout out to Queen Cocotina. Thanks for coming.
Salute,
Shout out to
salute,
Queen.
all the
Salute.
all the queen mothers. We
Yeah.
don't say mothers, we say
Shout out to
mothers.
Queen Cocotina. I did not know you was coming through here. I did not know. I know you be busy, you know. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna do like in the near future. I mean, you know, Underated Bosco, we're gonna start talking about these weight classes and the fighters because I think it's very, very important. If they fight,
Nah, you right, you right, you right, you right.
we don't talk more about that potential and stuff. Ain't the sexy fights, but you know like you say, if they fight, we you got I said you got the 135, 140, 147, 154. Right then and there, if everybody fights everybody, we talking about good 5 or 6 years. If they hold up to fight each other. Thank you, appreciate that. You know?
I'm here.
Yeah, so
I agree
I'm
with
saying
you.
5, 6 years.
I,
You agree with me?
nah, I agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah, if they fight, that's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna say, I think they should go back in boxing tournaments too. In professional, yes.
I agree. I agree with you with that. I agree with you
Oh,
with that.
okay,
Because
I
then you ain't
party.
even gotta.
You go ahead.
Nah, I'm saying I agree with you with that because then that will eliminate a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So I'm saying if I'm part of the section, okay, let's take the other bullshit out. We're gonna have a tournament. And I'm gonna try to get it on regular cable TV. Then I'm gonna say one of the weight classes I'm trying to have it on regular cable TV. Now, other than that, if it's pay per view, I'm saying so a pay per view. I think they should do that. Yes, I do. That, like you said, that would clear up everything.
I ain't even mad at that. Because then we could eliminate stuff like this Cambosis and Shakur at 35 and Pitbull and Frank Martin. We could eliminate all of that with a tournament.
Right.
We could eliminate all of that. You're definitely right.
Because I'm tired of people like, I don't know. I gotta check up my agent. I gotta see. How I feel. Nah, for how I feel. What? No, get a tournament. Fight. That man. Time. And that'd be good for boxing. You know, if you think about it, even the undercards were looking good if they would do that. They want a nickel dime for everyone. Yeah, that's true. Coco team. You know, and that's how I feel. Yeah, man, shoot. And then at the same time, you develop rivalries too. That's solely missing boxing too. Welcome to my channel, the Underrated Darkest Your Truth, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best in the business. And this is Underrated Boxing Talk number 89. We got Pablo Escobar. Wait till he come back. But yeah, man, I tell y'all this. We gotta advocate. We gotta advocate for this. What me and brother Ace talk about, we gotta advocate. We gotta advocate. We gotta advocate for this because you even got some trainer said, no, my father ain't ready. You ain't ready. What do you mean you ain't ready? What is you told me you ain't ready? Feel all that. So get ready. You know? And and the tournament could be up like over a year, a little over a year. Or it could be 6-7 months. You know, especially if you got a weight class that got vacant belts. So if there's like somebody lose to WBA number one contender, or I mean WBC number one contender, all of a sudden they'd be WBA. If all the belts is vacant, that's what I'm saying. If all the belts is vacant, you can do that. But they don't. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there he is. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, what's good? What's good?
Let's go. Yeah, I was saying that. Go more. You saying that I would like to see rivalries again.
You talking about? You said robberies?
No, rivalries.
Oh hell yeah! You ain't just see Cambosis with Maxie Hughes? Oh,
Yeah.
matter of fact, where my gavel at? You better cover your ears. I gotta bang the gavel on that, bro. I gotta bang the gavel on that. That is unacceptable. Like my principal used to say in Guns N' Roses Elementary. That is completely unacceptable. That man's wife was crying. He took it like a real man. And that was a UK dude, a white boy, UK white boy. Took it on the chin, didn't even complain about it. I gotta give him credit. I got mad respect for him. That's horrible. When dudes especially dudes that take it on the chin and that don't complain. That's horrible.
It is.
That actually was a good point right there. Because that's exactly how I felt about that Campbell. Even I'm glad Shakur kept the same energy. Because he felt like Devin didn't win in the Lomachenko fight, even though I thought he did. But he kept the same energy when it was somebody that he didn't know. So I give him that. That was horrible. You need to go back and watch that. I bet you say the UK dude won too and beat the Australian dude. But you know, Cambosa's got more of the name This is why I don't be mad when I be like, yo, coach, I'm gonna be calculated, but I'm gonna try to knock everybody out. I'm sorry. Because look what they be trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I train for power. It's messed up. You should be able to just box. But look what they doing to dudes. He definitely outboxed Cambosis.
Oh, yeah, definitely. When I see that,
You know what they need to do? And again, I'm sorry, I gotta bang the gavel. Because I'm a fighter. I know what it takes. Yo, what they need to do, they need to persecute them judges and suspend them or something. Or doc they pay. How the old timers used to say it, OG? Doc they pay.
What they pay? Oh, you
discounted.
know.
Discounted by 20%. They'll learn then when you mess with a person's pockets, it don't matter what color they are. In America, they don't like that. They don't really like that. It don't matter what color they are. Black, white, Chinese, Asian, Indian. Start messing with a person's pockets, even if it's their family. You're going to see a different reaction.
And I'll go one thing better. After you dock him for 20% and he do it again, that judge is out.
Either doc they pay or get them at a fight for like a year or two. Suspend them. See how they suspend the boxers? Suspend them for a year or two.
I'm raw. I'll get him out. Fuck it. At 20%, you do it again, you out. Fuck that.
He said you out. Oh, he on some Brooklyn.
You out. Fuck that. I'm 20%. You still ain't learned. I dock you for 20%. You want to do it? You out. You out. You gone. No, I don't want to cry. Don't cry. No, you finished. No. You got to, like you said, you got to send a message. And it be these same judges for years. You know what I'm saying, bro. You watch that. Oh shit. So I'm gonna have why? Yeah. You see the other fight? What they did? No. Oh shit. Somebody getting jerked tonight.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be one of them fights, man. I think somebody could get stopped.
No, not tonight. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about fight.
Oh.
I'm talking about other fighters in the future. I believe you see this. No.
But you see what I was saying? Why I trained for the knockout? But see, you want to know what's crazy about me, bro? See, I'm 39-7. You know what I mean? That ain't even really my real record. Box rec just sucks when it comes to the amateurs. I'm really 58-7. I had probably like 20 more fights than that. And that ain't even a lot. That's only because I left boxing, you know what I mean, for a while. And I came back around the time my mom got sick. So I probably would have been like, had like 90, 100. But I don't even believe in having that many nowadays because it ain't like your day. In your day, I feel like you needed that many because of the skill. See, I'm giving you credit, OG. I'm giving you credit. I'm giving you credit. Don't ever say I ain't give you your respect.
Thank you. You always give me respect. But you know, we have more boxes.
What happened? I'm sorry, I ain't hear you. Where's my other headphones at? I'm trying to put my headphones.
No, I'm saying we have more boxing gyms, and you also
and not even just more boxing gyms. Y'all have more kids that wanted to compete in the tournament. Yeah, because even my coach said that. My coach, my mom, all of them is around your bracket. You know what I mean? If my mom would have still been here. So, you know what I mean? There was more kids. Now, sometimes you can't even fill up a whole tournament.
And I'm going to tell you, then after that, you got mentors that if you don't do your homework, you ain't going to box. They had that too. So that the PALs, you know.
And you ain't even need to have a book. back in your days, an amateur book. That's what my coach told me. He was like, "They just used to put in a word for you, and you was good.
You was good, and you go put in that word. That's how it was. It was a beautiful sight, man.
I was like, wow, you didn't need a book? It was like, nah, you just.
Yo, let me tell you, I had a guy. He's the same age as me, right? And he always boxed off and on everything. They say, you want to fight in Jersey? When you so work, hey, you know you fired there. You know you good. He fought in Jersey. He was moving up ever since.
You know, when I came back, I had a lot of fights in Jersey. Then my uncle, he got sick. He got a little punchy or whatever in the head, and they put him in a puzzle factory. For y'all that don't know what the puzzle factory is, that's the crazy house. That's Bellevue.
Right.
No, you know what I'm talking about. They don't know what I'm talking about.
Right. I know exactly.
So I gotta say that from people that's not from New York.
Yeah, B crazy house. That's what I call it.
I like the puzzle factory because it makes sense. It makes sense. And my mom used to use that term. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You go to the puzzle. They said, we going to the puzzle.
You a fool.
We ain't talking about it on the store. We going to the puzzle. That fool's going to the puzzle. What do you mean?
You know, so yeah, so I didn't even know that. So salute to my old heads. I learned a lot from my old heads, but you know, I love you, Underrated, because you a sponge. You absorb even from somebody that's younger. Like I could tell how you are.
Yeah.
And I always was told that's what the ideal man is supposed to be like, continuously learning. If they can. If they
the more you learn, the younger you get.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of these old dudes that act like they can't hear nothing from a younger body. And honestly, I don't like dudes like that. Because you can learn something even from a baby. Like my uncle said when he was alive. Look, he was like, yo, I learned something from my kid. Patience. I didn't have that before. He said, when I was your age, I didn't have that.
See, you know what I learned from you? I learned from the squeeze science how you break out punches, how you analyze this stuff.
Yes,
and
yes.
Then sometimes you put the analytics with it. That's what I learned from you. So you know what I did? I took it. Thanks for brother.
That's what the ideal man is supposed to be like. I'm sorry. You're supposed to always learn. Even if you're not the smartest guy. Right. Even if you ain't the smartest guy, you're supposed to take knowledge and be able to take constructive criticism.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm glad you accept me because you know, like, I remember years ago, why you don't talk to Underrated? Talk to Grinda. He knows boxing, y'all. Y'all sleeping.
I always knew you. I met you through a boxing channel. You was always on Junior the Truth channel. So I met you through a boxing channel.
Right.
You know what I mean? Before
a lot of people forget about that. See, a lot of people forget about it.
I ain't forget. I don't forget. I don't care how much I get punched in the head.
I'm not saying you. I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? There's other people forget about it. Y'all forget about Underrated was spitting that boxing. Y'all forget about that something, brother. I used to have boxing, late boxing talk. Y'all forget about stuff like that. Me and H used to build. Y'all forget.
That's
about
a fact.
That.
That's a fact.
Y'all forget about that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I didn't forget. I remember where I first met you at. It was on Junior the Truth channel. You had the same picture. The Underrated Darkness. And I remember you always used to salute me. You know how people always see people and they familiar? That's how we kind of started talking because you would salute me and then I would salute you back, or I would see you and salute you. And then from there, we started building.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something with it. He's one. I told the first group of people invite me to talk about boxing. He was young. He one of the first groups of brothers that invite me. That I was. He said, "Yo, come to my channel."
That's a fact. I did that with Stormy B Man too. A lot of people don't remember. A lot of people don't remember that. I still got it. I go back and watch a lot of my old joints. A lot of people don't remember that.
I remember it was at times that I think I was on your panel, and there was people breaking down fights. Say, "I see y'all ask Underrated, man. Underrated, no boxing, y'all." And he said, "Break this fight down." I
definitely knew the old fights. You was always good. Me, I remember one time it was me, you, and Kurt Sugar, and y'all was talking about one of them old fights. It probably was one of the fights that I brought up that I liked. Quincy Taylor versus Terry Norris, Tuesday night fights on ESPN.
And you know what? And everybody, and that was on. This was on the brothers' channel.
That's before me. That's before me. That's before me. No, I'm saying that fight. That fight, Quincy Taylor.
Oh, no. I ain't talking about the fight. I'm talking about on the panel.
Oh, yeah, it was me, you, and probably Kurt.
And then
peace be upon Kurt Sugar. Peace be upon him.
Peace and power, man. Yeah. And you know, a lot of people, to this day, there's people like Kurt Sugar talking to Underrated. And so Kurt Sugar, God bless him, he said, "Yo, he knows boxing, y'all."
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. You just was from his era. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know, some dudes, they not in tune with this new era, but they remember their era to a T. You one of them dudes that remember your era to a T. I know, because I talked with you.
Yeah, I know.
I tried to do my homework. I wasn't there.
But see, this is the thing about Brother Ace. They don't even want to ask me in the space. They look at me. I know things. I know.
I heard you talking to somebody about an old fight. So that ain't true. I forgot who's.
No, I'm talking about some people.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, when some of these people get together, they worse than females in the sewing circle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though girls don't know how to sew nowadays, there ain't too many schemesters unless they from another country, not in America. If they from another country, yeah, they may know how to sew.
They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to cook. No, excuse me. They know how to cook for certain ones. Let me say that. Yeah, but I told people that because when you talk about boxing, people don't want to see. They got this Milky Way mindset. They just want to go 20 to 30 years, and that's it. No, you gotta go beyond that. You got to understand the social time.
I'm gonna keep it real. Forget 20 or 30 years. I like to even, I'm a Harlem dude, so I'm always gonna pay homage to. And matter of fact, speaking of Harlem, I'm sorry to my Brooklyn brother. I gotta keep a Harlem real quick. I'm so happy for Hector Camacho's sister. Salute to 115th in Lexington. Hector Camacho got that block named after him.
I'm happy.
Salute. New Yorker. That actually happened. That happened, and he deserved it because he's a real Harlem.
Yeah, no, Harlem, but I talk about fast in New York.
Yeah, New York, period. We grew up on the same type of streets, so you already know what time it is. What time it is. I'm gonna tell you, bro. And I'm keeping the buck. This is the first time I'm telling you this on this channel. When I seen it, I teared up, bro. Because Hector Camacho was one of my favorite fighters. I know. That's your era. You and my mom. My mom loved him. My mom, I remember Hector Camacho. She might have. I can't ask her now. But I remember her telling me she went to school with one of these boxers. It could have been Hector Camacho. It probably was on St. Nick, 155th in St. Nick's, the same school.
Oh yeah, where the polo grounds,
where Tupac went to school at.
Yeah, right. And also, I seen the very last fight of Sugar Ray Leonard. You know who beat him? Bobby, you don't understand.
Hector Camacho. That's when I was born. That was on my birthday, March 1st.
March 1st.
You didn't even know. You didn't even know. I got that poster. I should try to grab that poster. I'm not even joking.
I bet you not. And also, he told people, I'm gonna knock out Sugar Ray Leonard that round. And he did it.
That's funny that you say that. That was on my birthday. That's funny that you say it was a Saturday. That's why I love Saturday.
Yeah, it was a Saturday. Yes. I was like,
wow. That's why I like talking with you, bro. You know your shit. I ain't gonna I'm not you. Well, you know I know. You know what I mean? I know.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, I never bet on boxing. That's one of the few fights I bet on that, and I went big on that shit. I take it straight backs.
And you bet on Heck, right? You bet on Heck.
I bet on that.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. You kept in New York. I ain't even mad at you. I
never slapped Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm just saying, yo, he's New York, going out that ass. And you know what? Everybody talking about, oh, you gonna lose money. You know, after all that, I walk over close to $3,000.
That's funny that you say that. That was my fucking birthday. That's funny.
Happy birthday to you. If I had 3,000, I would have paid.
That's why I got that posted.
And I ain't like Sugar Ray Leonard. I detest Sugar Ray Leonard because the people don't understand. 10 years before that, I'm gonna break it down to you. It's so funny, bro. My father passed away 10 years before you did.
Wow.
Matter of fact, he passed away March 23rd, 1989.
Oh, okay, that's Aries season. That ain't
Pisces. Aries season.
Yeah, that ain't.
So I forgot which month they fought in '89. Thomas Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard.
I don't remember what month that was either. I don't.
But I
about the second fight.
But I tell you,
or the first fight.
Hearns beat Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh yeah. The second fight, I thought he won too. He knocked him down twice. He knocked him down twice. How was it a draw? How was it a draw? And I actually like Sugar Ray Leonard. I liked them evenly. So I'm being fair. You know what I mean? How? And he took it. He took that very well too. But then again, when they got older, Sugar Ray admitted that he lost that fight. He didn't admit it at that time.
No, he didn't admit it at the time. But let me say this though too. If you notice, like Sugar Ray Leonard had a better first half of his career than Hearns, but Hearns had a better second half career than Leonard because Hearns was getting belts. I never thought I seen Hearns knock out people with the left hand, uppercuts and all that, but it doesn't hurt when you had the late great Manuel Stewart either. That don't hurt, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. But even then, when it was a draw, I hated Sugar Ray Leonard more. I like this mother. I just passing him by. Y'all know he beat. But of Hearns, he went on, had one of the greatest second half of his career. Altogether in his career, he won 6 different weight classes. And four of them came during his second half of his career. That's very impressive. And there are some people saying that he would not get hurt in the cruiserweight. When he was hurt around the cruiserweight, he would have got 7.
I don't know, man, because he knocked him down early and late. But I gotta give Sugar Ray credit too. There was moments in that fight where he looked good, but Tommy didn't look like he was gonna go. Tommy didn't look like he was gonna go ever.
Nah, Tommy had that mindset. I'm not going down. It was 8 years ago. I'm not going down. But come on, 2 knockdowns, and I'm like, God.
Nah, it's only like 30 something years ago. It ain't that.
Yeah,
It ain't, yeah,
ain't all that.
it ain't like us talking about Ali and Ray Robinson. If we could dive into that can of worms. Where's the movie? Matter of fact, I don't even want a movie. I gotta bang the gavel on y'all. Because y'all said that there was gonna be a movie called Sweet Thunder, and the dude that played Martin Luther King was supposed to play him. No. I don't want y'all to do a movie about my Harlem, bro. Because I know what y'all gonna do. I know exactly what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna assassinate his character to a T.
Yeah.
I know he wasn't perfect. I know he wasn't perfect. But I don't want to see y'all put it on the silver screen. So I'm gonna bang the gavel. Underrated. No. Don't actually. I'm glad. I'm glad y'all held back on the movie. I'm glad y'all did do George Foreman and all them other dudes. Don't do Sugar Ray. Because y'all ain't gonna do it right, and y'all gonna assassinate his character more than it need to be. So
I could, yeah. I say this though. I believe that there are some fights just don't do, and I had to come out, leave him alone.
yeah, nah, you're right. You're right. Certain people they don't even need movies. Not
They
that
don't
they
need
don't
movies.
deserve it. Not that they don't deserve it. Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Because you know what they gonna do. Because you know he wasn't perfect.
And even like
Outside of the ring. Outside of the ring, you know he wasn't
yeah,
perfect.
exactly. But
And
even
they gonna, you know, they gonna play on that because he's a color.
yeah,
He's a
and even
color.
if they want to do George Foreman, I didn't want him to
No,
do
they
George
did George
Foreman.
Foreman. Yeah, I didn't even watch it either. My sister, you know what's crazy? I wanted to go see it and support George Foreman, but you know what ended up happening? My sister, Shelly, the sister before me, that I live around. All my other brothers and sisters, they don't live around me. She was like, it's on you if you want to see it. And then I thought about it, and everybody got into my head. They was like, nah, I don't really want to see the George Foreman movie. So I left it alone. And you know, my brother Stay Ready went to school with one of his daughters.
Nah. Yo, there's certain fight, just leave it alone, man. Because they go the way how you got producers out here. They hate boxing, and you give them license to produce the film. Nah, they don't like that fighter. Why you letting them produce stuff
Nah,
that
but
you
I feel like even if a certain part is true, underrated, like say if I had a hand problem with the females, they would over they will overdo it. You know how they do it in movies. They will
yeah.
overdo it. You know what I mean? I never did and never will because I got 5 sisters. And I was the little brother, always ready to ride. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, if other fighters did, even like a Tank Davis, which it wasn't even true, they would try to, you know, you know, nah,
Yeah. Yeah, and they be lying, they be getting away with murder, and then they gonna put it in the movie. Why you putting something that's not true? How y'all could do that? That's what I'm saying. No, 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 no. I can't. Oh, Prince. Oh, brother Prince.
Hey,
Welcome,
what's
bro.
going on?
Welcome, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you,
can you hear
brother.
me? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I had to come through.
yeah,
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 man. Yeah, it's
yeah.
going down, man. You had pre-fight shenanigans yesterday. The Charlo took an L. Yeah, getting pimped on by Caleb Plant. Yeah, peace to David Benavidez for pimping on him real good in April, but in the March. Then we turned around and got the ex-wife. Jamel versus the little wife of Jamal. They got into
they
it.
was together, bro. They was together. You know that when he got slapped. Yeah, they was together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
introduce yourself, please, before y'all continue. Introduce yourselves.
yeah, man.
Oh,
This is
yeah, go
Prince
ahead, brother.
Pierre.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
it's
brother.
Prince Pierre, man. You know, I'm the Brother Love It Game Show host, man. The Game Show podcast, man. We'll be making this return August 8th. Yeah, man. We can get back for the third season of the game show. Yeah. Go ahead, number one grinder. I just come in there. I know y'all was talking. I just had to say something about yesterday.
It's good to hear somebody. Yeah, it's good to hear somebody else, brother. You had me cracking up.
Yeah, man.
we,
Yeah, the last thing.
we call it a
Yeah.
goofy slap. At
Uh,
home,
uh,
we call it a goofy slap. We call it a goofy slap.
yeah, he got pimped on real good. Yeah, he got pimped on. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad look. Uh, but I'm on the smoking on Bud Pack team. I'm riding with EJ, Earl Spence Jr., Lone Star State, especially in the knock all back to Nebraska, man. Yeah, we finna send that Crawford, send that Bud back to Bolivia. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, man, I got Spence, man, in round 9 with a technical knockout. Spence in 9. He ain't gonna be able to deal with that constant touching of that body and that face like that. Crawford ain't gonna be able to handle it. But y'all got it.
I gotta disagree. I gotta disagree, brother. Even though I love Spence. I love Spence to death. He's a March Pisces like me, so it's real deep. He's 2 days after me. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta
Yeah.
keep it real. I gotta keep it real. I look because I'm a fighter myself. If you don't know, um, I didn't like how he looked at the weigh-in. I felt like he was drained. I keep it real. I don't know how he's going to rehydrate. I think he's going to do good in the first half, but I think Bud, because of how talented he is, he's going to prevail in the second half. But we'll see. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong because I like Earl Spence. So I actually hope I'm wrong. And he's a
Right.
Pisces.
Yeah, I mean it's all good. I mean, I just think like he's gonna. I mean, hey, but Earl Spence is an out of line fighter, so like Crawford said, you get out.
What happened? Oh, he probably driving and stuff.
Yeah, he probably somewhere where he lost service. Damn, man, I wanted him to stay on.
No, he come
Damn,
back. He come back. He come back.
no, he gonna come back. Damn, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted him to stay on because, he was cooking.
But yeah, but I'm gonna get back. I will tell people before we continue. I'm going to meet Ace and hopefully Prince come back. We're gonna talk about errors. We're gonna talk about what difference of the fighter of yesteryear and right now, because there's a difference. And the way how to promote fights back then, because they didn't really have that much money, but they made it work because they had more gyms, they had more centers, and then a lot of them has connected to other centers around the country, and the word of mouth was very big back then, and so. And you got in the amateur program in the United States was great of all weight classes. And the AAU boxing committee, they work with you. They have different boxing coaches work with you. And they work with see, are you ready for the Junior Olympics or
Tall.
Golden Gloves. Huh?
Nah, I said talk. I'm ad-libbing. You know how we do in New York. Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know I'm
I'm
the
saying
Diddy of
like
this.
this.
The,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
Diddy of this
So you
boxing.
graduate. This is what I'm saying. You graduated PAL. Then you went to this immediately. Then you do this. Then you do, they prepare you to be in the Olympics or be in the oh man, what's that? Pan African Games was very big back then. And then when you do that, you be in the Olympics. You know, and that's how it was back then, man. I'm like, Golden Gloves was popping. You know that, bro. Golden Gloves New York was
Oh
popping.
yeah, I won one as a Pee-wee. I won one. You know what I'm saying? In New
There you
York.
go.
You know what I'm saying? So 2004, when I was
National
a
Golden
kid.
Gloves. National Golden Gloves.
You know what I'm saying? So
And some of them fights used to be on TV.
yeah, your day they used to show.
Right,
Not saying that
yeah.
they didn't in my day in high school, but probably when I was in high school, that's the last one that I seen on TV. Like Little B-Hop and all of them, they probably was the last ones in my era.
Yeah. And those are the ones that tell you, like, if you win this,
A
the
Brooklyn
senior.
dude. See, he should be happy. I bought up a Brooklyn dude.
Yeah, man, because I'm tired of you. I don't like that shit, man. I have to take you and slam you out and stomp you with these Timbs, man. But that's how it was then. And then they announce it when you win. They know when you win, you get an automatic spot on the Olympic team. Oh, I'm sorry. After that, you get an automatic spot on Olympic trials. And then you got to go through Olympic trials.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. They still kind of do it like that. It's just not as big. It's just not as big. They still do that now. Like, say if you win the Metros, because they used to call it gloves for New York, but now it's the
New York, right?
Now it's the Metros, and I like that better. I like that name better. So if you win the Metros, you get a spot or a qualifying spot for whatever weight division you fight at. For the Olympics.
Yeah.
If Clarence McLean was here, he could tell you better than I.
So there was degrees for years to get to Olympics. But when you get there, you seasonal. And then if you don't go to Olympics, you go straight professional. That's what Roy Jones did. When Roy Jones lost, we know Roy Jones won in the '88 Seoul Korea Olympics. We know that he won. He went after that. He went went straight to the pros.
Yeah, Roy Jones was similar to Floyd. They both got cheated, and then they went right to the pros.
Yeah, that's me. They both got robbed.
Yeah, cheated, robbed, whatever terminology you want to lose.
That's crazy. And so you think, and they got robbed on a big international stage, y'all.
Whatever term you want to use, that happened to both of them.
On the international soil, y'all. So if you look at two men, they became great.
And Floyd beat a Cuban. Remember, Americans in your generation wasn't beating Cubans.
Couldn't beat Cuban.
Floyd beat him east.
We couldn't beat. We can't even beat a B squad Cuban. That's how good they was. They was a professional team, yo. For a long time in boxing. I'm telling you, you gotta be real special back then to beat a Cuban. Because they were professionals.
Well, they were second generation boxers. So it was different.
It was very different, yeah. and you know they ain't had that many resources either as boxing, so they crap right there and there. Yeah, but you can't be a Cuban. It's hard to be a Cuban. Cuba was getting boxing. They was getting gold for years.
Yeah,
But
that's a
Canada,
fact. Well,
but
you remember
Canada,
the last person I remember getting that is Andre Ward.
how many years ago that?
He said, "How many years ago was that?"
How many
Well,
years ago that? That's a long time
Andre
ago.
Ward probably about to be 40.
Right. So yeah, just like in hockey, Canada and Russia was running that. That's what I'm saying. Like they even like you got United States of basketball, men and women, where men, you know, for anything. Yeah, well, my point is this: that with Cuba, man, Cuba had a lockdown on amateur boxing for years.
They still got
That
it.
was yeah,
Still got it a lot.
still got a lot. Yeah,
They've been to Ukraine.
yeah. And they broke it down at USSR. They broke it up and everything. And I remember when I was coming up, Russia, man, shit, it's hard to beat Russia in boxing too.
Yeah, them Russians, they be doing their thing. East Europeans as a whole, they be doing their
Yeah.
thing. They know how to box. They can box.
Boxed, yeah, for a long time. So, but you know, but them Cubans, shit. Yeah. I said that well, no, we gonna get an L for this. Another one of those. I remember the one. I forgot what's Olympic was. I remember the Cubans got gold, silver, and bronze, and that was not their top team. They was
Um,
not
Let me ask you: if Spence loses, what happens?
rematch.
Okay, at 54, right? It ain't gonna be back at 147.
Have to be 154.
If you
Yes.
ain't watch, okay. I'm just making sure.
I don't think it's gonna be 147. No, it have to be 154.
And do you know Jerron Boots in his petition to IBF? So if they do fight in a rematch, even if they wanted to do it at for 147, it's not going to be for undisputed because they're going to probably elevate Boots for the IBF. You know that.
Yeah. I mean, about time, but what about if? Damn, that's a good point. Yeah. And what about the other belts?
Nah, the other belts, they probably will be good with those. I just think the IBF. See, it depends on what time you win the belt and get the belt that you got to defend it against the mandatory. I think the IBF with Earl Spence, because that's the first belt he won, that's why it happened like that. And the sanctioning body that Boots is in, the IBF had him highest ranked in there. So
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
that's the only American. IBF is the only American belt out of Jersey. You know, Kurt Sugar schooled me on that.
Yeah.
So
One belt, man. Mm. Man, yeah. Yeah, I just
and
want
then
to see
he
what.
fought in Jersey, and then he fought in Jersey in his last fight, like a few weeks back.
They fight each other. That's fucking.
I'm just saying. So yeah, underrated, man. So any any other things, man?
No, what? You can say make your last remarks, man. We're gonna say the other stuff in the very near future. We're gonna talk about different areas and
Well,
well,
well, well. Hopefully, the guy, everything go good with this physical and stuff like that. As that's the only thing, and we gonna make our pro debut September the 30th. I'm kind of mad that it's on the date that it's a really big match of another undisputed fight with Canelo and Mel Charlo, the little brother. You know what I mean? But I actually think Mel Charlo, even though he never been at 168 or moved up to even 60, I think that he's the better man for the job.
I think so too. And I think I want to say one last thing. Now I'm gonna make your last remarks and tell as a fighter. I want you to tell what my assets is. Canelo had problems to fight from his back foot. We see what he is
Yeah,
able.
Canelo, and not only just that, he don't use angles.
He don't use angles, right? Exactly. He don't use
So he
angles.
ain't
He
like
don't
a
know how to slip. So
Lomachenko
listen, right? Exactly. He don't
or
know how to slip a punch from a shoulder. I'm not talking on the head. He don't know how to slip a punch, and that's what the homeboy he was catching him.
the only thing I give him the advantage on is that he's bigger to being at that weight.
Yeah, he's comfortable with that weight.
Yeah, pardon these Harlem streets. I know y'all hear the sirens in the background.
That's
Pardon
all
these
right.
Harlem
That's all right.
streets.
It's good to hear them
Now
sirens.
y'all know how it goes. We actually the worst borough right now as far as bodies dropping. The Bronx is second. But anyway, um, I gotta keep it real. Canelo, because he's big and he's used to that weight, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Because even though Mel Charlo is probably walks around Canelo's weight, he still hasn't fought there.
Has a fort, right? That's he come to uncharted waters.
And I'm gonna just leave it like that. But I'm rooting for him.
I root for him too. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my last bro, and I'm gonna get up out of here. Yo, salute to my bro, Underrated Darkness. I'm sorry with the technical
Don't
difficulty.
worry about no. Don't
You know
worry
what I'm
about it.
saying? I love you to death, bro. You
I'll
always
be
support
back.
me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to do better and support my New York brothers, especially after September 30th, because that's supposed to be my pro debut. Myself, salute to Kano Loco, salute to KG, underscores, salute to my coach, Coach James, uh, to the whole Brick House boxing gym,
Mhm.
salute to Church Boxing Gym downtown on 6th, you know, and Chambers. We out here, man. We out here. And even in Brooklyn, salute to Gleason's, the oldest boxing gym in New York, period.
Period.
Upstate,
Yes. Upstate. Yeah.
downstate, even church. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oldest boxing gym. So I gotta definitely salute them. I've been getting good work everywhere. And shout out to the LDBC, the Full Berserker Clan, and the usual suspects. It's your boy Ak Reacher. I never see you wrong, and I'm out. Peace,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. No, but one more thing. After your pro debut, could you come back and let us know?
Um, I don't know. I'm so locked in, bro. I ain't gonna promise you that, but when I
wherever
get,
I'm talking wherever
but
time.
when I, you know what I mean, after the fight, especially if it's a knockout, I'll be on here.
Got you. Yo, you be a special
I'll be
guest.
on
Listen,
here,
listen, you be a
especially if it's a
special guest.
knockout. I'll be on here, even if it's not the prettiest knockout. I'll be on.
If you know somebody got a picture on that when you knock them out, send it to me and see who's doing a
Nah,
thumbnail.
I'm gonna send you the video. I'm gonna send, even if it's a new unanimous decision, I'll send you the video.
But I want a thumbnail. I want a thumbnail to put it up just to let people know that hey.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I don't want to give them too much because
No.
even if I knock a dude out, it's still more. I still got to climb. I'm still a climber. You heard?
Yeah.
I'm still a climber.
Got you. But thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Love you.
You know what I'm saying? Salute, bro. I always appreciate you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You're my dog. You know, always. I love how you keep it. I love how you hold down the set in New York. You know what I'm saying? As a whole. You know what I mean? If there was anybody else that could be the mayor, you probably are the mayor until I get the knockout on the 30th. You cold, probably man. Even the mayor in Jersey because of my pops. He from Patterson. So
Patterson, you know, shout out to Patterson.
Just do. I know you're gonna be mad at that, but
just gotta keep it real.
I gotta keep it real. I'm gonna be the mayor. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm shooting for. You know what I mean? I've been sacrificing. You know what I mean? A lot of things. You know what I mean? Not really so much because I don't drink and smoke. You know what I mean? More than ladies and going to the strip clubs. My little brother been like, yo, man, I hate when you box because you my partner in crime. You know what I'm saying? When we come to the strip clubs. He live in Brooklyn now. I mean, he in Flatbush. You know what I'm saying? But he in the bush. You know what I'm saying? But salute to you, bro. Salute.
Appreciate that. Thank you as always, man. You don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I love you to death, bro. You know what I mean? You know, just do. I see you in the chat, bro. You need to have me on there because even though I'm not a Jersey dude, technically I got roots to Jersey because of my pops. You know what I'm saying? Technically. You know what I'm saying? Technically. He a real Patterson dude from East Market Street. I don't know I ain't talking about you. You're old school dude. I'm talking about just dude. I don't know if you know about Patterson like that. But I'm sure you do. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Technically, you should want me to be because I know about Jersey too. Because I know about Jersey too.
I know about East Market.
Technically, they used to call him Cuban Pete. You know what I'm saying? Because he Afro-Cuban. But yeah, salute to y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Jazz Jamboree. Like I said, and I see you soon, brother. See you soon.
Thank you. Thank you. Much blessings to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. On behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kids.
I had to laugh. I'm sorry. You killed me when you said that.
The best of the business. This is the last. You're gonna see him. You're gonna see him more. But this is the last of the Underrated Boxing Talk number 88. I mean number 89. Sorry, number 89. Next week I will be back here on the Underrated Boxing Talk. I believe number 90, and then me and Blood Boxing. We're going to break the fight down of the aftermath from tonight. And so watch out for that. Watch out for that. That's going to be sometime next week. So watch out for that. So thank y'all so much. Be safe out there. Urge you to be safe out there. Travel in groups. This is fight night. It goes any night. But it's fight this crazy night. So fight night, you're gonna have a lot of crazies out there. Okay? You have a lot of crazies out there. So protect yourselves. If you in the house and everything, y'all, and y'all drinking and stuff, and you know he couldn't go, he or she go, let him stay overnight, sleep it off and everything. But if you know that, no, be easy, yo. Just be easy. Thank y'all so much. Until next time. Good evening. Thank y'all. Stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. This one is Ghost.